Good afternoon and welcome, Andy Hudson, Incentive Concepts Live. It's March Madness. It's upon us. Whether you want it to be or not, it's springtime here in St. Louis, and hopefully you're having a great day wherever you are. Big teams doing well in the men's and women's brackets out there for March Madness. Lots of excitement, some surprises, but mainly the number one seeds and the top seeds are doing fantastic. But today is the first day of the Sweet 16 for the men's Final Four bracket. Sweet 16 for women starts tomorrow. Some amazing games on the schedule. So whether you're a fan of the men's game and or women's game like I am, who do you think your favorite is? What team is your favorite to advance to the Elite Eight? Man, UConn looks good, but they're playing San Diego State tonight. That's a recap of last year's championship game. We do have a UConn person who's going to be on here later, but San Diego State is tough. Purdue looks amazing, and Houston, they run and gun. So I like any of these. It's going to be fantastic. But make sure to put in the chat who you think is going to advance and win. Dave Kedzie, he's looking at Illinois and Indiana. I don't think there's an Indiana in there. Anyway, that's definitely Illinois and somebody else. But anyway, today's episode is called Game Ready Bracket Challenge. Very exciting episode planned for you today. Something that we've never done before. So lots of moving parts and pieces. But Jim Nantz, as you know, and he's known for March Madness, being the broadcaster on CBS, also the Masters. And he's always fantastic. So I guess that's my role today for March Madness, Jim Nantz. But he is never alone. He's always got a partner, Bill Rafferty, and some other partners. So with that, let's welcome the Bill Rafferty to my Jim Nantz, Kevin Hagan. There he is. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Andy. How are you?
Oh, it's great to see you. So you're going to be the color commentary today.
All right. Let's do this.
All right.
I'm ready.
You looking for today's broadcast?
I got some good games in there.
Okay. Who do you think is going to do well?
Overall, for the men's tournament, I really like Purdue taking it all, but they've got to get past Gonzaga, which will be a tough one. And I think they'll probably run into Arizona in the finals, so that's going to be a tough one too. There's, like you said, there's a lot of good number one seeds still playing the game, so it'll be interesting to see some of these games coming up.
Right. And I'm sorry, Dave. He says that's the chant.
That's the chant.
So, I mean, you got to put that in the chat. So, yeah, okay. Sorry about that, Dave. But Allie Marlinghouse on her team, she loves her Lady Hawks.
There you go.
And that's Iowa with Caitlin Clark. She is amazing. Oh, my God.
Amazing.
And Bobby Suseta, I think she likes the Aztecs from San Diego State. So MP is going to take UConn or Purdue. MP, you're so predictable. Those are like the easiest picks.
Well, Houston's favored to take it all. So no one said Houston yet but you.
That's true. Houston. I love how they play. Okay, cool. Listen, you can't have a basketball related thing with only two commentators. So let's bring on a third commentator to make up our team. And she's the one and only Gloria French from Escalade Sports. Gloria, how are you?
Hey, good afternoon. How are you guys?
We're doing great. Are you excited about March Madness?
I am, and I do have to say, go Clemson Tigers. Head coach Brad Brownell, his hometown is Evansville, Indiana. So got to go with the Tigers.
All right, right on.
There you go.
Sounds good. Now, what else is going on this time of year? Anything else get you excited?
Oh, crazy! It's a great time of year. I'm selling a lot of basketball hoops. You like my props back here? Go Gorilla Basketball. So play set season kicks off. So a lot going on. Shipping a lot of hoops out the door this week.
Love it, love it. And you're in Evansville, Indiana. For those people that are new, Gloria French is our amazing brand partner from Escalade Sports. We got a lot of people with Escalade Sports that are hopefully watching. And thank you all for your partnership. We really appreciate it, Gloria.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. Bobby says Houston is her number 2 since they beat the Red Raiders the other night. Did you watch that game, Kevin?
I caught a bit of it. I didn't see all of it now.
Wow, what a finish that game was. Holy mackerel. That was amazing. Okay. All right, listen. Now, viewers, we need you to interact in this episode a lot. So we're going to ask you to comment. We're going to ask you to do some voting because we're doing our own bracket here, and we need you to help us fill out this bracket. We're going to do a live drawing too later, so make sure to stick around for that. As always, Glory has donated some amazing products for that, so that'll be kind of fun. And we need lots of participation. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. But let's go ahead and share the screen here if I can to look at our original bracket. And let's see if I can share it right now. There it is. Boom. Let's check out the bracket that we did when we randomly seeded these things here. And we did 16 amazing Escalade Sports outdoor games from Triumph Sports, Onyx, Pickleball. We had bear archery set in there and a couple other really cool things. Gloria, just overview of the outdoor category that you offer.
We offer everything, anything that you would need on a beach trip, a barbecue, a 4th of July weekend, everything from croquet to our portable badminton sets to Triumph tumble games. Can't forget to mention ACL, American Cornhole boards, which are a new brand for us within the past 6 or 7 months. So pretty much anything you need for that backyard barbecue over the summer.
Right. And hopefully you filled out your own bracket for those of you watching. I'm going to stop share for a second now because, Kevin, we got to introduce the competitors for this or the presenters for this. So why don't you introduce our 4 presenters that are going to take us through this bracket challenge?
All right, so we've got 4 great salespeople joining us here. We've got Mark, Jeff, Tom, and Ben, who will all be joining us for their own brackets to talk about some of the products that are within those brackets.
Okay. Oh, it looks like we lost a few people there. Why don't we? Oh, there we go. Whoa, geez, everybody's moving around.
There's everybody popping up.
So, hey guys, how we doing?
Doing great.
Very well.
Doing great, Andy.
Okay, love to see you guys all. You're going to be taking place in this. You're going to be taking part in this bracket challenge. But real quick, who do you have moving on in the tournament, the actual men's or women's tournament? Tom, I'm going to start with you.
I'm going to have to go with Houston, not because they're the favorite, but I agree with you, Andy, and their style of play is just a lot of fun to watch. So I'd like to see them keep going.
Okay. Ben, we can include the NIT.
I mean, NIT for sure. Got to go with the hometown Utah Utes. But in terms of March Madness, I got to agree with Kevin and go with Purdue.
Purdue. Okay. Right on. Jeff, I wonder who you're cheering for.
Yeah, which one's that going to be?
Yeah, you know, my daughter's a freshman at UConn, and they're the best team in the tournament. So why not?
Okay. Well, that's fantastic. I bet you there's some good spirit on campus with her.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. And last but not least, Mark, who do you got in the bracket?
Jeff, I'd love to join you just for the sake of solidarity, but I'm going to stick with Kevin. I'm going to go with Purdue.
Wow.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Good stuff. Well, hey, listen, that's okay. Whoever wins, it's going to be a fantastic tournament, and the Final Four is going to be amazing. Now, here's the plan. This is how this is going to work. We're going to take each of you one at a time here, and we're going to go through your sections. So I think Jeff, Ben, and Tom are going to step aside, and we're going to start with Mark, if that's okay. And so let's go ahead and reshare this screen and look here at Mark's bracket. Okay, so let's bring that up right now. Mark, your section of the bracket, and there you are. Look at that. Right on.
Great picture.
Involved 4 great picture. Involved 4 pretty cool games, and based on the people's submissions when they RSVP'd, we narrowed it down to 2. So let's go ahead and look at those right now. Kevin, you want to talk about this first matchup here that's in the upper left? Just real fast.
Sure. Yeah, no, I think it's a good matchup here with the 4 square and also the Gorilla or the Goliath basketball. But I would say 4 square probably pulls it out on the favorite here.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and see who won this matchup from the people that submitted their RSVPs. You were correct, Kevin. 68% went for the Triumph Sports 4 square volleyball badminton combo. So, Mark, that's going to be the first product that you're pitching later in the episode. Okay.
Okay.
All right, right on. Now, the second matchup, Mark, I'm going to ask you about real quick. So there it is. The Triumph Sports 4 square combo moves in. But the second matchup has got 2 pretty cool games here. Do you have an idea of which one these games is going to advance, Mark?
You know, I love bocce ball, but I think, you know, with the popularity of pickleball, I think pickleball may have the edge.
Okay. So between the bocce ball set and the pickleball, you think it is pickleball?
That's what I think.
This was an upset.
Oh.
Yeah, I think 51% with bocce ball here. I think that's kind of an upset. Do you agree?
Agree.
Okay, cool. So those are the two games that you're going to present later in the episode, and we're moving fast here. So you're going to step aside now and get ready to present those later. Okay, Mark?
Okay.
All right. Now let's bring Ben back on and we can talk about his section. So there's Mark's section there with the two teams advancing. And now we got Ben. So Ben, we're going to look at your section here. We're going green with you. I should have done red for the Utes, I suppose. But listen, you've got the first matchup here in the upper right. I want Gloria to kind of guess which one's going to move on through this, Gloria.
Oh, I'm going to say the backpack for sure.
Okay. Again, a pickleball product. Pickleball is very popular. Kevin, you agree with her?
Yeah, I think I would. I mean, obviously pickleball is very popular. You know, it's I think it would take it.
Okay. And yes, 53% with the pickleball backpack when we did the RSVP. So that's pretty cool. Ben, coming to you now. The other matchup in your region is the Triumph Sports LED Cornhole versus the Bear Archery Warrior set. Both really pretty cool products. Any idea which one of these will advance, you think? Or
I love to tailgate barbecue in the backyard, so I'm going to have to go with the cornhole set from Triumph Sports.
Okay, cornhole, baby. And yes, I think that was a pretty dominating win there with 71% voting for that. So you now have the two products that you're going to pitch later in the episode, okay?
Awesome.
So go study up on those. And then let's bring on our third region, which is Jeff. There's a little summary there of Ben's matchups there. So it's filling out pretty quick, getting halfway through to our Elite Eight. Jeff, are you ready for yours?
Let's go.
Okay, I'll start with you then. What do we think about this upper game here between the Triumph Sports Bottle Battle and the ACL Cornhole board?
Well, I like both games. Bottle Battle's a lot of fun, but you can't go wrong with the cornhole. Cornhole's by far my favorite outdoor activity to play. So let's go with the cornhole board.
Okay, so let's see what the votes were when people RSVP'd. You are correct. 70% went with the cornhole board. So you're going to have to present that product a little bit later. Gloria, coming over to you, the Onyx Recruit Pickleball set. Here's pickleball again, and a competition tumble. Any ideas on this one?
Oh, I'm going to go with the tumble.
Okay, the tumble. Let's see which one there. This is going to be close, I think, too. No, 66% with the tumble. So we'll learn a little bit more about that when Jeff does his presentation, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, Jeff, step aside, go study up on those, and let's bring Tom back on for our last region here. We're going purple for you, Tom. Hope that's okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Kevin, what do you think on this first matchup? Silverback Junior Hoop and Triumph Sports Ladder Ball.
I'd have to go ladder ball. I think that's got a little bit more play for more people, although the hoops are very popular and it's this time of year, but I'm going to go ladder ball.
Okay, we're going ladder ball here with Tom with this. And let's see. Yes, 58% with ladder ball. Good job, Kevin. I think you should put some money on these bets.
So I've got the odds right here in front of me.
Okay, there you go. Tom, last matchup in the Sweet 16 is the Triumph Sports Foot Golf. Interesting product. Versus the original washer toss. Both interesting products. This one looks like it could be tight. Tom?
This one is definitely a tough one. A fan of both items, but as a big soccer fan, I'm going to have to go with the foot golf.
That's right. You are a soccer guy. Okay, perfect. And you got it. It was close. 53% foot golf. Okay, so now you know which products you need to focus on too. Okay, so why don't you step aside for a second and let's do one other thing here. Let's look at the full bracket. So there's our Elite Eight teams that we got, or games that we got going into this this Elite Eight round. And what you all viewers are going to do is help us figure out who our Final Four is. All right. But before we do that, I do want to highlight a few people. Brett Sanborn. Brett, our friend, you guessed all but one correct. There was only two people that got everything but one correct. So Brett Sanborn is our first one. He kind of messed up on that last matchup. And then one other viewer who watches all the time, and that's Brian Little. He got all but one right, and his was he guessed the archery set over the LED cornhole board. So, Kevin, any thoughts on those? Those are pretty solid guesses to get.
Solid guesses. Right. No perfect bracket going in anymore. We've had the busters that are busted our brackets out. So, no $1 million payout, but some good predictions there so far.
Okay, fantastic. Let's go over to the chats real quick, and we got a funny one coming in from Jim Coretti. He says Jarts was robbed. Bring Jarts back. Did you ever play Jarts, Gloria?
Oh yeah.
Did
Yep.
anybody die?
No, but in all honesty, I did see somebody get hurt by a jart right next to their eye. Yep.
Oh, geez.
Ooh.
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Okay. Well, I think, don't you have like a safer version of Jarts?
Oh
that
yeah,
has-
yeah. Off to they're little sandbaggy type things on the bottom. Yes, we do.
Okay. Well, Jim, you're aging yourself, brother. Okay, no problem. All right, let's get back to it here. So now the way that this is going to work is, since the Elite Eight has been established, we're going to bring Mark back on. And Gloria, I think you're going to step aside for Mark's presentation. I'll keep Kevin on here. We'll bring you back, Gloria. But Mark, the way this is going to work is you're going to have 45 seconds to pitch each of your products with a countdown timer like a shot clock. And there'll be a little video or slideshow running in the background. And you just got to tell us in 45 seconds something about this product before the shot clock ends, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, you ready to roll?
I'm ready to roll.
Okay, here we go. You got 45 seconds, no pressure, or actually a lot of pressure.
Okay.
Let's rock and roll the first product.
All right. So this first product is the Triumph Foursquare Volleyball Badminton Combo Set. First, I like the multi-functionality of the system, and I think the four-way net, which is shown right there, adds some novelty to whatever game you decide to play. The set includes, as you see here, a badminton set with shuttlecocks, a volleyball, a pump for the volleyball, and everything you need to peg down the net and boundaries for the net and court. It's easy to set up. It comes with a nice carry case, so you can take it on the go. I imagine like setting up a system in my backyard. I went on a VRBO vacation recently, and I think it'd be a good fit for that, or the beach. And I'm sure my kids would create new games and variations of games.
Okay.
I went over time.
Hey, no shots after the timer goes up. Good job. That was fantastic. Kevin, what do you think so far of Mark's job?
Yeah, I'm impressed. I wasn't thinking that this one has the edge, but after that description and the video, it may have an edge here.
Okay. Well, let's go to your next product, Mark. And hey, 45 seconds is your limit. So
okay,
no more pushing it. Okay.
Did I get time to move?
Okay, rock and roll here. Here we go. Give this one a go here.
All right, so I've played some bocce ball before. It's a great game for kids and adults. It's easy to learn. It can be played with as few as 2 or as many as 8 players on 2 teams. And this set comes with 8 balls, a jack ball, and it's a really compact sling carry case. I played it with my 6 and 9-year-old, and although I consolidated very decisive wins over both of them, I'm pretty sure they still had fun. I like also that there are no bats, mallets, or rackets, because they always seem to want to hit me in the shins with them, when I don't let them win. So a safe game for you to play in your backyard with your friends and family.
All right. Very good. Kevin, what do you think of
Anytime.
Mark's presentation there?
Right on spot. That was awesome. Very well done.
Okay. Now listen, on the screen and also kind of in below, there's going to be a link, and in the link, the live link, there's a link to incentiveconcepts.com/elite8mark. We want you to go there right now and submit your votes for which of those 2 products should go to the Final Four. Okay. That's a tough one because those are great presentations, Kevin.
Vote for me.
Both were very good. The coach is a little cocky there, but the teams and the games did well.
Okay. Before we move on, Brett Sanborn, who got all but 1 right, he chatted in there. He said he wishes his basketball brackets were that good.
Yeah, well, he had MSU going all the way, I'm sure, so that didn't help.
Oh, the Spartans, yeah, for sure. And then Jim Coretti, we kind of chirped Jim Coretti. We love you, Jim. So he is old, but his Jart set is always a hit after a handful of bevies. PSA, don't drink and Jart. I agree with you. Thanks,
That's
Jim.
true.
That's awesome. All right, Mark, great job. Stick around. We're going to bring you back on at the end, but step aside for now. And let's bring Ben back on, and we'll have Gloria kind of help the color commentary with this. So, Kevin, you can go take a quick break, and we'll bring Gloria back on here for this one, okay? All right. Ben, are you ready to talk about your first product?
Sure am. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Rock and roll, 45 seconds. Let's go.
All right, so pickleball has become the fastest growing participant sport in America. So why not show up to the courts in style with the Onyx Pro Team Backpack? The Pro Team Backpack has 4 unique pockets, the first being the padded paddle pocket. Try saying that 4 times fast, Andy. The second pocket is the shoe and wet storage pocket. So this will allow you to store your stinky sneakers so that your passenger in your car on the way home doesn't have to smell your sneakers or your wet towel. So again, very great colorway, very stylish, and perfect backpack for pickleball.
Oh man, Gloria, that was awesome.
I beat the shot
Well
clock.
done. Well done. Well
Okay.
done.
Well, you've already outdone Mark because he went way over on his first one. Way to go, Ben. Hey, great job there, my friend. That was awesome. Great looking backpack. Gloria, pickleball's huge right now.
Oh, yes. Can't keep it on the shelves. Retailers can't keep it on the shelves. Every city is building multiple indoor and outdoor facilities. I think you guys just got a new one over there by the casino, didn't you?
Yeah, chicken and pickle. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's crazy. It's a good ride, and we got in, at the right time.
Right on. And it's great because all ages and all genders and
Absolutely
can play it. You can play with your kids, play with your parents. Fantastic. Ben, great job. You got a second one to do here in 45 seconds. You really practiced these, I think. So let's rock the second one. You ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, here we go. Here's your second one.
So the LED cornhole set from Triumph Sports is perfect for any tailgate or backyard barbecue setting. The lit hole in the middle of the board really allows you to play deep into the evening or even at nighttime. Now your friends have no excuse saying it's too dark outside, especially when you're winning. You never want to have your friends give you an excuse to, stop or pause the game. So allowing the board to be lit really allows you to finish the game no matter the time of day.
Awesome. Way to go, man. And he's got 11 seconds to spare, so time for a free throw or 3. Well done, Ben. That was fantastic. Hey, people, if you're watching and you're enjoying this, put something in the chat. This is kind of fun. Ben did a great job. I hope the Utes do as well as you did.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Okay. Gloria, anything you want to add about this product?
No, great job, Ben. You're right on too. You can't allow anybody to quit on you because you're losing because it's dark outside. So it's probably a selling point I hadn't thought of, but that's awesome.
Exactly.
Sure. All right, Ben, we're rocking and rolling here. You're going to step aside now. Now it's Jeff's turn to come on. Let's bring Kevin back on. Gloria, you can step aside and have a cool beverage or something, okay? So let's bring – oh, wait, before that, you got to go to incentiveconcepts.com/elite8ben to vote for, which of those 2 products that Ben just presented. So make sure to do that. We're going to email these links out to everybody too as well, but it's better to do it now live. Jeff, some great presentations so far, don't you think?
Yeah, I got a lot to follow up on here. This is
Okay.
tough.
Well, I have high hopes for you. I think you're going to finish in our top 4 for the presenters today. Okay. All right. You ready? Let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
All right. Well, the ACL cornhole, as I mentioned before, cornhole is my favorite outdoor game. ACL last year partnered with Escalade. They're actually the officially licensed American Cornhole League. It's the only league in play. You've probably seen them on ESPN and tournaments. I can't believe how good these people are. This is the recreation unit, 1x2 boards, comes with foldable legs and 8 powder-free resin bags, super durable and can be washed, which is a good thing because they get pretty dirty. Also a carry bag with 2 shoulder straps, and the bag can be decorated with a company logo.
Boom. Yes. 4 seconds to spare, Kevin. How do you do?
Outstanding. I think that's a great product for a gift or somebody wants to learn cornhole. It's a smaller board, and the boards are really sturdy, and the bags slide really well. It's a great product and well explained, Jeff. Well done.
Yeah. Great job, Jeff. Thank you so much for that. If UConn wins, then maybe you can get a board that has UConn on it or something, even though ACL can't be decorated, but we do have some decorated options. So
excellent.
All right, cool. You got another product here for 45 seconds. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Go for it.
All right, Tumble Tower. This is a great game. I've played it many times, but I don't own it. So Gloria, please feel free to send me a sample. Tumble Tower's modeled on a classic game that you've probably all very familiar with. It's got 51 solid wooden blocks. The goal is to pull a block from the stack, place it on top of the stack, and hopefully the stack doesn't fall. If you make it fall, you lose. So you don't want to be that person. It's perfect for family gatherings, parties, or even if you want to play it by yourself, preferably with a beverage. It also comes with a carry case, and the case, again, can be decorated.
Awesome. Well done. I think Gloria, you put Gloria on the spot. She's gonna be shipping you one tomorrow.
You know, I've been a sales rep for a while.
That's right. Okay. So go over to incentiveconcepts.com/elite8 Jeff and vote for your favorite one. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, Kevin. When you enter these your votes, you're also entering a giveaway. Okay. Did I mention that yet?
No, well, you said there was a giveaway, but we haven't said what.
Yeah. So when you vote on any of these, you're entering a giveaway. And what Gloria has generously done is whichever of the 4 products make it to the final 4, the winner, it gets to choose which one he or she wants.
Oh,
So that's
cool.
pretty cool. And also Brett and Brian for filling out the brackets so well. We're going to help you out too. And we're going to give you one of the outdoor game gifts. So good job, Brett. Good job, Brian. Jeff, great job, my friend. You were fantastic. Thank you so much. Stick around. Let's bring Tom back on now. And Kevin, you stay here. Let's have Gloria come back in with you for this one.
Right.
Gloria, do you think you're going to ship something to Jeff?
I don't know. You never know.
Okay. He's ingenious for incorporating that. You know, that's
He
pretty
is.
good.
He's good at his trade.
All right, Tom, you've been watching. You're the last but not least. Are you ready?
I don't know. I got 2 color commentators here instead of 1, so the pressure is ratcheted up here.
You can do it. All right, here's your first one. Let's go.
All right, Triumph Ladder Ball set, a classic tailgating game. Comes with this really great durable carrying case. It is Triumph Sports' #1 most durable ladder ball set. It is an all steel set that requires no hardware, so no screws or anything to put this together. So it assembles really quickly. Classic game to 21. Set your ladders up 15 feet apart. 3 points for the top rung, 2 for the middle, 1 for the bottom, without going over. And first one, like I said, to 21 wins. And that's all I got on this one.
Love it, love it, love it. This is a fun game, Kevin, to play. I've only played it maybe 2 or 3 times, but it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's a little bit of an old school game. I think it's been around for quite some time, but it's a great game to play. You know, it's a little bit different than the bags game, which everybody's always doing at tailgates. But this, like Tom said, this is easy to transport and put up very quickly. So it's a great product to have out there.
Yeah, and the fact that you don't have to put it together with like screws or other hardware seems pretty fantastic too. So there's actually what's that, Gloria?
Nothing to get lost, right? No
Yeah.
hard lost.
There you go too. Awesome. Okay, cool. Tom, let's do your second presentation right now. Okay, this is looks like the foot golf. You ready?
Yeah, sounds good. Going from a classic tailgating game to a somewhat of a new game, combining the best of both worlds for golf and soccer. The set includes everything you need to create your own 3-hole foot golf course. The spikes hold the targets in place so they don't move while you're playing. The targets are designed to collapse when the ball hits the middle to capture the ball in there. The beauty of this set is you can really set it up in your backyard, a park, any soft surface, and you can really set the distance to the holes to make it as easy or as challenging as you want. Great for all ages, comes with the 3 targets, size 5 soccer ball and a pump, so you're ready to go with everything right out of the box.
Awesome. Well done. That was fantastic. Gloria, that's a pretty unique looking game.
Yeah, it is. And the beauty of that too, Tom, to your point, any age can be used when you're teaching your smaller kids to actually play soccer, teach them some different moves. So yeah, it's a fun game. It's a great game. It's been a good item.
Okay, Tom, we're going to vote for Tom's product here, incentiveconcepts.com/elite8. Tom, who's your favorite soccer team?
Arsenal.
Okay, good. I wanted to tee you up there. They're not in the March Madness finals, but if they were, you'd choose them to win, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're leading the Premier League right now, which is just setting me up for more disappointment.
And,
All right. Well,
Gloria,
listen.
Tom's into soccer, needs to keep his practice up. So if you want to send him a sample, feel free.
Wow.
Or one of those goal nets for my front yard.
There you go. Poor Gloria. I'm going to stop sharing right now. Poor Gloria is like, what did I get myself into here?
Does
But
anybody
listen,
a gorilla in-ground basketball goal? I mean,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay. Hey, listen. So Brett Sanborn, he says thank you in the chat. We're going to give him a gift because he got such a great bracket choose there. And then Kim Thorne, who watches all of our episodes. This is a fun March Madness. Hopefully you guys all had fun. Let's bring everybody back on now, if we can. And guys, good job. Thumbs up by everyone. How did you guys do?
great
Good
job,
stuff,
guys.
Andy.
Great job. And hey, I just wanted to say, in keeping with the spirit of the March Madness, I would take this team and the rest of the IC team members to the big dance with me any day of the year, any day of the week.
All
So
right.
thank you. Great job.
Well, we're going to call you our head coach, Gloria. Is that okay?
That's all right.
All right. That's awesome. Thank you for saying that. Kevin, wrap up comments before we close up.
No, just I think this is a lot of fun, but it does highlight a lot of the games that we carry for point redemptions, for gifts, for things that you want to use at home and outdoors with your family, tailgating and all that. So there's just a ton of opportunities, and it's a great way to show those products and highlight those products with everybody. And I thought everybody did a great job. So thank you for all the participation. And Andy, as always, thanks for putting this together.
You bet. And Billy Reese on our team, she thinks you guys are all MVPs. So very good. Except for Kevin. Just kidding. All right. And Christy Little, who watches all of our episodes, she thinks this is a lot of fun to do it. And we had fun too. But listen, we're going to be posting the winners of our Elite 8 round that we guys just presented 1 week from, well, not 1 week from today. 1 week from today, we're going to do it. I can't remember what we're doing here, but yeah, it's 1 week from today. But we'll do it on our social channels. But then you can still vote. So if you didn't get a chance to vote, we're going to email this out to everybody. Make sure to look for our Final Four matchups announced on April 5th, which is the day before the NCAA Men's Final Four gets underway. Okay, so that's how that's going to work. So make sure to go vote if you didn't already do it. Kevin, you were a great color commentary, my friend. I know I give you grief, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate
Gloria, always great to have you. Guys, thank you so very much for all that you did. Tom, Mark, Ben, and Jeff, you guys were fantastic. Our next episode is going to be on April 22nd, which is Earth Day. All right. And we're calling it Stylish Sustainability, a special Earth Day episode. And we're going to look at some products and celebrate products that have a fashion and style, but still have a sustainable message to them. So that's important for everyone. So make sure to tune in for that. Go to incentiveconcepts.com/live. That's April 22nd. Thanks again, everybody, for spending some March Madness time with us. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks to everybody yet again. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.